Hello everyone. My name is Arnav Nain, and I'm a rising junior at JP Stevens High School in Edison, New Jersey. I'm very passionate about computer science, especially about AI, and that's why I've created this project called EduMorph AI. What motivated me to create this project was there are a lot of kids who struggle in STEM subjects, especially math, and those kids don't get that personalized learning that they need to succeed in those classes. So many students as a result are left stressed out about those STEM classes, and if they want the personalized learning, they'll have to pay for expensive tutors, which not everyone can afford. So instead, they're just stuck not understanding that concept fully in their STEM classes. So that's why I've created EduMorph AI, which attempts to solve this problem by giving free 24/7 interactive learning based on any topic you want. So once you open the EduMorph page, this is our homepage where it displays all the different subjects like chemistry, mathematics, space science, general studies. There you can toggle dark mode and light mode here. And this is a sign up and login page. You can continue with Google. And since I've logged in before, it remembers my Google account automatically, says my name there. So if I click this side menu bar, this brings up all different subjects, including the chat history across all the different subjects. So now let's go into mathematics, for example. And now whenever you click a subject, you'll be greeted with this page. But of course, each page is personalized on the subject. So math had a graph, chemistry has some chemicals bubbling. Space science has a black hole in the background, which is also the same background as the home page. So now let's go into mathematics and we can type in any topic. So let's just do limits of functions. We can select our style between explain like a fine standard student and executive summary. Let's keep it a standard student. We can select our length. Let's keep it short. We can also select the level of response we want between high school, undergrad, and post-grad specialist. So let's keep it at high school. And then we can build our explanation, and pretty fast it built it for us. And there's three subsections. First is introduction to limits, evaluating limits, and then types of limits. So it really covers a lot of information in three different subsections. And along with the explanation, we have this interactive element over here, which changes based on the topic you select. So if it's relating to graphs like functions, you'll get a graph interactive element. If it's relating to something like black holes, you'll get a black hole interactive element. And then based on each subsection, you also get a different question pulled directly from the reading over here. And each question changes based on the subsection. But this explanation section isn't our only um, page, and we also have a practice and testing zone where you can select your format, flashcards or multiple choice quiz. Let's click flashcards. You can select your difficulty. We can keep intermediate, and you can even select your count. Again, you can pick your target topic. Let's create our flashcards, and then we get 20 flashcards. Each flashcards are different, and I've learned limits myself, and these are some pretty great questions it's asking. And then if you want an answer, you can just flip it over. Very smooth and intuitive UI. And then cited source check. It'll basically give you a very brief description about a topic you're asking based on reputable sites like .edu and .gov. And a resource finder just gives you a handful of resources from respectable sites, which you can use to study on your own. Now, let's go to space science and let's click black holes, for example, interactive study guide, high school and everything. Let's keep everything the same. And you can see here the interactive element actually changed based on the topic we selected. So it changes based on the topic you select. Like I said before, math, probably functions, you get a function interactive element. Space, you get a black hole interactive element. So this is the overview of my EduMorph AI project, which attempts to make learning more accessible for all.